Car crashes are a common animation requirement. In this video, we will demonstrate single car animation to reveal the basics of animating in FZ3. After viewing this video, you will be able to create animation paths with key event points, KEP, adjust the appearance and behavior of paths, recognize the parts of animation paths, and adjust tire tracks, velocity, and skid marks. Animation has two parts. One, creating animation at the object level, shown in this video, and two, recording the animation on the Animation tab, shown later in this course. Animation is easy. Start with the object, in this case, a car. Place it in the scene and either click Animate on the Symbol Tool panel or right-click and select Animate. Begin clicking the path for the animation. Each click is a key event point, or KEP. This is important to syncing animation paths, direction, and speed changes, so click at key points that begin a change. Double-click to end the animation path. Click the Play command to preview the animation. Drag the slider to scrub through the animation. Click Pause to freeze it, or click Stop to reset the animation. Animation isn't limited to 3D. You can animate in 2D as well. Once a path is established, changes can be made with the grips. The green blocks are Bezier curves, which can be used to smooth curves. Not only can track behavior be modified, the look of the path can be changed as well. The first color palette is for the vehicle. The second is for the animation path. The path is red, the tire tracks are gray. You can change the tire track color and the skid color. Other options are to modify the track thickness, wheelbase, track width, and pivot offset. You can hide tracks and show skid tracks. In addition, you can change the animation path thickness and even extrude it. We'll discuss segment velocity in a minute. For now, we'll look closer at the tire tracks. You're actually looking at front and rear tire tracks. Notice what happens when we rotate the car. Vehicle rotation is executed with the rotation grip. Notice yaw changes as we rotate the car. The tire tracks reflect the rotation. Depending on the selected car, you may notice the tire tracks don't match the wheels, easily fixed. Navigate to the underside of the car. Click into the Tire Tracks panel. Then, increase or decrease the track width to match the tires. Adjust wheelbase values to match tracks front and back. Run the animation to see the effects of rotating the car. Because each segment, the path between KEPs, can be manipulated, it gives you control of skid marks. At the moment, the whole path is selected, so the options on the tire track panels are different. Instead, select a segment to see skid options. You can turn on skids for each tire. Now watch the animation. Velocity also works at the path level and at the segment level. If velocity doesn't change along the path, change the overall path velocity. Or select each segment and set the start and end velocities of each segment. In this example, it's a bit jerky because velocity end didn't match the next segment's starting velocity. There's a better way to do it. The KEP Manager gives you an overall control of the animation, displaying all segments for easy updates. Segments are listed in order. Length of time of each segment, wait time, which goes with Sync ID. More on that later. Notice the velocity value of the next segment is the exit velocity of the prior segment. No jerkiness. The next column calculates the acceleration of the segment, and time will adjust as well. You can also manipulate coordinates in the KEP Manager. There is more to animation than just the basic path we've shown. Try inserting a Google map with elevation. It's 2D now, but if you click Google Terrain, the actual elevation will display. Insert a car, animate a path, and it will automatically hug the terrain. You have now seen the basics of animation. You should be able to animate a car, object, or person using key event points, modify the animation path, tire tracks, and skid marks, adjust velocity of overall animation and by individual segments, and use the KEP Manager for easy manipulation of the path values.